turning way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up.
Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Turn it way up.
Hey folks, Jeff S, aka TrueKnowledge, here with Kelly from Kelly's Reactions. I'm from the MCU'S YouTube channel and podcast. We're here to do a reaction collaboration to Lovebites-Rising. Kelly, do you know more about Lovebites-Rising? Do you have the YouTube by any chance the video pulled up or anything like that and whatnot as far as where it's at? Like, I know there was more to that title.
It's just rising, but I had the meaning of it, but I kind of lost it, and I didn't want to take too much time up here.
I'll pull it up in a second.
While we had these nice folks here watching us.
I'll pull it up in just a second. While I'm doing that, why don't you go ahead and handle the rest of all of our like setup and whatnot before we actually react to this dope ass Love Bite song.
All right, so before we get going and he gets the info here, please subscribe, please like and comment down below. If you have a song you want us to react to, please put in the comments. Also hit the notification dingy bell that may appear here soon, and that will tell you when our videos are up and running for you to view. And Love Bites, I've seen numerous of their videos, and they are like, I wish I could remember names. I struggle with names, especially ones that, you know, don't stand out to me. Like, I mean, they stand out to me, but
Love Bites is tough. Their
but their guitarist is freaking amazing.
Oh, you mean which one?
The main lead guitar.
They have two. They have two main lead guitarists. Love Bites.
Well, it's the one that has her hair always pulled up in a ponytail, and she's tan and she's toned as.
I know which one you're talking about. I wouldn't be able to.
She's so pretty.
They're
so pretty. They're all pretty. Even the lead singer, it's like they're all freaking.
Y'all in the comment section can tell me if I'm pronouncing this correctly. I'm sure I'm not. But I haven't reacted to Love Bites in over a year. So Kelly dragged my ass on this Love Bites. It's been a minute. I think the last time I did it was Holy War. Well, you did the Holy War too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. No. So basically, it's the band is Hirona, Midori, Miyako, Asami, and Fami.
Well, you did better than I probably would have. I always hate trying to say someone's name and then get it all wrong, and then they all come flooding in.
Well, I like Love Bites. I mean, honestly,
I do too.
I'm a Bandmate fan, and that's more my sound, right? The Love Bites is more heavy metal, like like 80s hair metal, kind of like like opera metal type like shit and whatnot and everything. But I'm dope. Like I'm game to react to it and whatnot and everything, Cal. So thank you for bringing this reaction to my this song to my notice. But let's get after it, folks. This is our reaction. Please make sure you turn on the notifications on both of our YouTube channels, please, since that is the best way to make sure that you're aware of when Kelly drops some of her reactions or whatever, or when we're live in the bleeding edge. Let me turn off the echo cancellation really quick, and we'll do Love Bites Rising. Love that drummer.
Sing with me. Ready?
Bassist. I love her bass stance when she plays her bass. I love how she gets into that like stance.
And and when they do the drums and she's playing the bass really quick, they blend together. It almost sounds like she's amplifying the drums, or the drums amplifying her.
She's the best bass player I've ever seen at doing like the power bass playing. You know what I mean? Like where she just plays power bass and she just like has the bass all wide open and shit.
Yeah.
What is up with the drummer? It's like something about the way she sits behind her kit makes her look like she's really big, but she's not that big. I've seen pictures of her standing up.
Because what she does looks like she kind of throws everything behind her, so it kind of looks like she's standing to me.
Okay, yeah, because it makes her look big, doesn't it? But she's not big.
Yeah, but she's really good. Ass.
Holy shit, they're so loud. Holy fuck, Love Bites is loud, man. See, now I like the other guitarist. I picked the other one. I like her better. The one I like the more Japanese looking one with the long pigtail hair, the long bun in the back.
The one that's on the right hand side of the
The
screen.
one on the right hand side that always has her hair back and that.
Oh,
like,
and she's got a little bit of hair coming down like this, and she kind of keeps her head down and play.
Yeah, I like her better, to tell you the truth. They're both the same. I don't know that much about electric guitar. They both seem like they're just as good as the other one and whatnot. I just like the way that one like plays guitar.
Yeah.
Get the big hit! To stop it one more time. That the drummer.
I love a good piano.
They go now. What is it with these like Japanese female electric guitarists that can shred and also play piano? Because when we see Bandmate here next, like Konami can play piano too, right? Like so, I guess they all can or whatever. But
they're very. I hate to say it, but us Americans, I feel like we're a little bit lazy on things. Like if you really want to do something, these girls go get it, and they play the piano, they play other things. They really rock their instruments, and I like it when they put the piano in there. I love piano.
I've never seen Love Bites add piano or anything like that when that's
there's another song. I can't remember which one it is. I'll have to go back and look at it. That they had another piano. It started off with the piano, and then it picked up and was like, the crescendo of everything. I was like, damn.
This is only the fourth song I've ever heard from them, other than the ones I've reacted to. You know what I'm saying? Whatnot. Other than that, I don't listen to them. But no, the drummer's really good, and they play so fast. Their level of like almost speed metal, like type metal, or whatever you want to call it, is so fast that her drum transitions are so quick. You don't get to really enjoy them almost. You ever notice that?
Yeah. But the thing is, I just like every once in a while you can hear when the bass picks up and the drums together.
Oh, it did right there.
It amplifies
with the piano.
each other. Yeah,
did you see it with the piano when that bass line kicked in?
Yeah, it's like they mingle the sounds together.
They have a different mix than like Bandmate, for instance, right? And I'm only mentioning Bandmate folks because I'm a big Bandmate fan, and it's the only other J-rock, J-metal band other than maybe Baby Metal that I can compare it to. So I'm using Bandmade. Bandmade mixes their songs differently to where the bass is more prominent than the electric guitar. But then again, Love Bites has the double electric guitarists. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Bandmade doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So like Miku, that plays the rhythm guitar for Bandmade, she can't play all the solos and shit like that and whatnot like these two girls can. They're sick. That ending was pretty good.
Oh my god, there is so much layers and in this song, it's like ridiculous. Oh my god.
What did you see? Now you know what I'm talking about. Did you notice that bassist, how she could do that power stance with her bass?
Yeah.
Like where
Well,
she's like
even the lead guitarist was doing it a bit too.
and shit, whatnot. Real hard or not, she has that power stance with her bass just like nailed down. Like she looks so good doing it. Like why is it that so many of the band members look American? The bassist looks American. You never
really?
She looks very Caucasian looking, whatnot, and everything, right? Like, and then at the same time, don't get me wrong, they all have their hair dyed, like like light colors. Almost a lot of them. So, most of them don't have dark black hair, right? Like, look at Bandmade, they all have black hair, except Miku kind of goes purple sometimes or pink. They, the lead singer looks Americanish too to me. Honestly, she does. And when you really look close to her, you can see her Japanese features. But with that blonde hair, that dirty blonde hair she has, whatever that is, that light brown, right? And then her was singing everything in English. She almost seems like an American to me.
They come in all different strengths, I guess you can say, and what have you. But I don't know. I just think they're great. They're pretty, and they can really pull off a freaking rock band and the stance and everything. They're like
really
the full package.
They're all really pretty. Yes, they are. That's the drummer looks really good. It's too bad that like she's not out on the stage standing up because she's actually really attractive. When I've seen pictures of them, like just like without their instruments, they're all really attractive and they play really loud. And it seems like every time I see their live videos, they always have a big crowd.
Yeah, they do. And they when they do some of these like songs where they kind of do like a chanting thing. I wish I could remember which one off the top of my head. They were everyone's fist was in the air, just going like this with her and everything. It was so freaking amazing. I mean, they're just like the whole two guitars together. Like it was almost like a harmonizing guitars. It's like a layered, even with the bass or piano or drum combo, it's like it was like layered, and it just brought it kind of intensified, you know, the sound of the bass sound.
See, that's where the contrast is. Would be why I like the Band-Maid sound more than I do Love Bites. I like the song, but I like a little bit more like experimentation with the bass. I like bass solos and things like that and whatnot. Yeah. That's just not, that doesn't fit into the structure of what Love Bites does. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have room for that kind of thing, right? They have the guitar solos, you know, like if anything, that's the first time I've ever actually seen the two lead singers or the two lead guitarists. That's the first time I've ever seen them actually play the same riffs at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Normally, you know how they do it. They just bounce their solos off each other, right? You know, like when they get to that part of the song, they just bounce solos off each other and whatnot and everything. And that's what they usually do in my experience. I see the time. I see it, my friend. Do you have any final thoughts? Because, I mean, I haven't talked about Love Bites in a long time. That was a long song. It was 6 minutes.
I know. Usually they're about anywhere between 350 and 450-ish, maybe. I haven't got to any ones that were extremely long yet.
That was probably the longest Love Bites song I've ever listened to.
I really liked it.
What do you think of the fact that the lead singer sings all the songs in English?
She's sung some in her native tongue there, Japanese and stuff like that. But
oh, really? I've never seen her do it.
Yeah, I think there's been a couple.
I know she can. I know she can.
Yeah.
I just always see her singing in English.
I just like her voice because it's you got the music is heavy metal, but yet her voice isn't quite there yet. But it adds a different kind of thing to it, and I like that. You know, it sounds like she could be singing some type of other genre, but when she's singing it with the metal, they marry well.
Someone in the comment section will point out her style of singing, and it's like what did I call it earlier? It's like opera rock, almost.
Yeah, like opera metal,
opera metal, like voice or whatnot, right?
Yeah. So if you guys want to chime in down below and let us know her style and everything, and if any of the other songs if she does both languages. Yeah, what have you? I think that'd be great.
Of course she can. I just have a lot of respect for her that she can sing them in English.
Oh yeah, and it sounds like really clear as day. So
her name, just so we're clear about, one person in the band is Asami. She's Asami. Fami is the bassist. In the comment section, folks, you can let us know who all the members of Love Bites are. Nobody's ever really explained it to me before that I can think of. But all right, it is the 18-minute mark, so we're going to call this one. Kelly, do you want to send us out?
All right, guys, you know the drill. Please subscribe. Please like and comment down below. If you have a song you want us to react to, put it in the comments. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let you know when we post our videos. Have a great night, folks.
Thanks, Cal.
Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank